Not only make sure that you're registered to vote, but if you're in a red state in particular, you probably want to check your registration about once a month leading up to the election. They're trying to purge voter rolls in various states. They're trying to make sure that if you vote Democrat, that you don't vote. So not only register, but continuously check your registration that it's up to date. There's not going to be a draft. There's not going to be what I'll bet you're seeing videos about is the selective service. That's not a draft. What selective we've had selective service since 1973. Every boy at the age of 18 has to manually fill out a card. They get sent a card in the mail and they fill out all of their information and they send it back to the federal government. And the federal government keeps that on file, 18 to 25, in case they want to enact a draft. It's been that way since Nixon ended the draft in the early 70s. All the Republicans are doing is they're just automatically registering boys at the age of 18 now instead of them having to fill out the card. That's not really a huge deal to me. It just not shocking. It's just hypocritical to me that we can automatically register them at 18 for selective service, but not to vote. Do both. Register them for selective service and to vote. They're 18, right? You want to automatically register them for the ability to grab a gun and fly around the world and die in the desert. Automatically register them for the ability to vote for the people who are going to send them to that desert, or vote the people who are going to send them to that desert out of office. That's what you're seeing videos about. Yeah, well, you didn't have to do selective service because you enlisted. I registered with the selective service when I was 18. I also enlisted in the Navy twice and was rejected twice. Went all the way through MEPS twice and was rejected twice. The first time I was too heavy. Go back, get in shape, no problem. I went back. I did a day and a half of MEPS. They looked into every fucking orifice of my body. You couldn't tell me to go home and fucking lift weights before they. Anyway, I went home, I got in shape, but while I got in shape, I also added a few tattoos. Went back to MEPS, re-enlisted, went back to MEPS, went through a day and a half of MEPS only for them to tell me you have too many tattoos. I have too many. For the fucking Navy? Are you out of your fucking mind? I have too many tattoos to be a sailor. My grandfather was a sailor. I had uncles that were sailors, couple of cousins that were sailors. Ugh, I have too many tattoos to be a fucking sailor. Fuck out of here. That's what a sailor is. A sailor is somebody that has fucking tattoos and sails around the world getting more. Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus Christ, part of the reason I'm enlisted in the fucking Navy is so I can get tattoos in other countries. Let's go. Outfit me. Nope. Denied twice.